Welcome to Surging Forward. My name is David Valentine, and we're going to be doing a series of courses on how to help you in the electrical trade. This first one here being, why should I take an online course? Online courses, what do they do for us? Well, many people shy away from them, especially for a lot of reasons, because they think there's going to be a test at the end, or it's going to be real hard. Well, yes, there is a test in the end, I have to tell you that. But the nice thing about online courses, based on a classroom setting, many of us out there work 8, 10, even 12 hours a day. Where do we find the time to go to a course? I've been teaching the third-year apprenticeship program for over 15 years now. And one of the things that's really hard on these guys, they work all day, sometimes having to fight traffic, and they come in at 5 o'clock at night, wore out and tired. So by 6 o'clock, they're ready to go home. They're ready for dinner. So their attention span is sometimes not always there. I know my students do very, very good in the class. It just causes an undue burden. And many times they have to spend a lot of extra time studying or asking me questions, which is okay. Sometimes we stay after class for even a longer period of time trying to get it. But with an online course, you have the ability to do it on your own time. You can sit down in a nice quiet time. If you have a 3-hour course you have to do, you could do 5, 10 minutes. Even though I wouldn't recommend that because it's going to take you forever to finish it. But you can spend 5 or 10 minutes a segment, or you can spend 30 minutes or an hour, however long it takes you to do the course. It also gives you multiple time to go back and review. So that test kind of goes out the window. You don't have to worry so much about the test. One of the biggest issues in a classroom setting that I find is you sit in a classroom, you have a question about something, you didn't understand what was said, but we're real shy about raising our hand. We don't want to look like the guy that doesn't know what he's talking about. So usually you wait for somebody else to ask the question. And guess what? Somebody asks it and you go, wow, okay. I'm glad somebody else said it. Now I didn't have to do it. I encourage question and answer in my classes. One of those things is to build self-confidence. If you don't understand something, you need to ask the question. But an online course gives you that ability to go back and review for a class. And we all know it's very important to keep our education up. You just don't pass your license and then move forward. It's very important to understand what the code is, why we have a code. Always striving to get more education. Not being able to afford education is not really a good excuse. I myself have had to kind of claw and work my way up to where I'm at today. I didn't have the wonderful ability to go to college, even though I supported gloriously, and I was able to send my son through college, which is a great thing. And I keep saying eventually I'm going to be able to get back and get to it. But like you, I have a busy schedule every day. I teach. I also work in the trade. I work for firms. I do designs, and I'm constantly tired all the time. But I have taken numerous amounts of online courses in the field. I've read numerous amount of books. I've taken a lot of the time on my own. And through my course and my experience, I found there's many people out there. They can't necessarily get out to go take that class. But if they know where the sources are available, they can get out there and do it. Well, my friend, the sources are out there. Surging Forward is just one place where you can come and take an online course. There's numerous online courses here on the internet, as well as you can find out from references, friends, and different things like that. So again, don't let that hold you back. Take the time. Get the education. Until we meet again, thank you, and God bless.